Hey, it's me. Just going to continue with story time now. And I'm going to hopefully finish talking about the rest of these balls that are in these displays. Yesterday, or last time, we spoke about the Tony Dungy autograph ball and the 2002 CCC State Championship ball. So let's move down to here. So this one is cool. I mean, it is cool. This is a ball that was a gift from a team that I coached starting in 2012, Carrollwood Day School. And what happened was we took that team to England. And if you can see it there, it says, okay, so it says 2002, 2012, 2013, CDS soccer trip to Manchester. Thanks, coach. Okay, there it is. Okay, the logo is the logo of Manchester United soccer team over there in Manchester. And all of the ball is signed by all the players. I put all the rest of the writing in. When I coached at Clearwater Central Catholic High School for 25 years, I coached there. And then, for one reason and another, I decided to change where I was coaching, and I moved over to Carrollwood Day School. And one of the things that we set out as a goal when we got to Carrollwood Day School was that we were going to take the team on a trip overseas. And with the great help of Dan Peak, Alice Peak, Greg Godsey, among others, and all the parents, of course, paying for the trip, we went to Manchester, England, and we actually went there twice. We went once in 2013 and once in 2016. And we had an amazing trip. It was just phenomenal. I could tell you, I could talk for an hour about those trips, longer, actually. But that's what that ball is from. It's from a memory of a trip to England. This one here, it goes back to goal setting. Do you remember we talked about goal setting? And you have to visualize a goal, write it down, tell another person, form a strategy to execute the goal, and then execute the goal. That's the 5-step goal setting process. When I was young in my coaching career, I visualized a goal, 2 goals actually. One was to win 500 games as a coach, and the other was to win 10 state championships. Kind of crazy goals, like out of control goals. As it turns out, I've been lucky enough to be the coach of a team that has won the state championship 6 times. Not quite 10, but that's more than anybody else. So 10 was kind of a reach to be able to do it that much. There's been some girls coaches that have coached 10 state championships, and there's been coaches in other states that have coached 10 state championships, but I didn't make that goal. I did get to 6. Our teams, I say I got to 6. I didn't do anything. I was just standing on the sidelines or sitting on the sidelines. The players got to 6. That's the real way to say it. And I was just lucky enough to be a part of it. But 3 times, listen to this, 3 times we played in the state championship game, and the game went to overtime, and then we lost in overtime. But had we won those 3, let's just kind of do a little thought experiment. Had we won those 3, that would have been up to 9. And then there was another time when, due to some paperwork problems, our team wasn't eligible to compete for the state championship, but we probably had the best team in the state that year. Actually, we did. So that could have been 10. So it could have been that the goal was reached of 10 state championship, but it wasn't. However, this ball, if you, I'm going to show it. Hold on. Kind of maneuver around here. It says, if you can read that or not, 500th career win. So the second goal I did reach, and that was to be the coach of the team that won 500 games. And so that's what that ball represents. That's actually the ball that was used in the game. So that's a big memento because it's the reaching of a goal. All right, let's go on to this one. This is a very special ball. I'll let you read it. 1999 Holland Cup quarterfinals. Amsterdam, Holland. Okay, so the other letters that it says are Blackwatch 1, Clontarf FC 0. So Clontarf FC was a team from Ireland that we played, an amazing team. And we had a great game with them. And after the game was over, they came over and presented us this ball, even though we had just beaten them. And they wrote on it, I don't know if you can see it or not. It says Clontarf FC. It says it right up there. Clontarf FC, Ireland, 1999. And then the coach signed his name on there. And they gave us this gift, and they said, this is a great game. We played with you guys, and even though we came out on the losing end, we wanted to give you this gift as a appreciation of our appreciation for your sportsmanship and your good effort. And all of the players from the Irish team signed the ball. And it is also a very special ball because it is the official ball of the Irish professional soccer leagues that they use in their games. And so this is a very, very special ball because it represents being overseas, just like the Manchester ball, and playing in another country and having success there. Let me finish this off real quick. This one here, this is a very special ball. This one on the top. In 2005, I coached a team of girls under 18, and we went into the Florida State President's Cup. And we only had 12 kids on a team, but they were really good. 11 play at a time, so you only have one on the bench. But they were really a good team. And we ended up winning the President's Cup, 5-2. This ball was the game ball in the championship game. We played a team called Port St. Lucie. I'll get that closer so you can read it. There it is. And then each of the girls signed the ball, and they put some really beautiful things on here. Nice writing on here, like a yearbook or something. Kinds of things you would write. And this is very special and meaningful, this ball, to me, because of the relationship that I had with those kids and how far we came together. Because when we put the team together, you know, we really didn't have anything going at all. But then we ended up as a state champion, which is awesome. This ball was from my soccer camp. If you can see it right there. It says Jim Hart's Marauder Soccer Camp. One day, one of our kids bought about 200 of these for us. One of Mrs. Hart's and I's kids bought 200 of these for us. And they said, here, you guys, you have a great soccer camp. You deserve to have a camp ball. So here, we bought this for you. I bought this for you. That was Brian Nugent.